Well, we work for you, the viewer, every day, but every Thursday we make it a goal to bring you a story that digs a little deeper. This week's 11 News investigation is a follow-up to one we've been covering for more than a month about an issue that's plaguing thousands of Arkansans, EBT scams. Last weekend, THV 11's Catherine Rowley got word that recipients needing help with their cards or looking to change their PIN were blocked by the Department of Human Services. So Catherine reached out to DHS and found there is a reason for the issue.
So we did increase our anti-fraud measures through our toll-free integrated voice response, that the phone number that clients use to activate their cards or change their PINs or request new cards.
Last month, EBT benefits were taken out of families' accounts hours after being deposited. Now the Arkansas Department of Human Services is taking steps to protect recipients, including adding protections to the phone lines where clients can call for replacement cards or to change their PINs.
What we did is block some first-time numbers that hadn't been seen before, especially during periods of extremely high volume, like abnormally high hourly volume, which was indicative that there were fraudsters trying to get through that line.
Mary Franklin is the DHS Director of Division of County Operations. She says while EBT scams are nothing new, they did start to see the reports go up in July. That trend led them to create the enhanced anti-fraud protection. But there are some growing pains with the new system. Franklin says that there are some who may not be able to get through to DHS on the phone.
We have launched a new web form at our ar.gov/snapfraud website, so that if they need to get through, they're having trouble getting through, they could give us some information on a web form, and we are working to get that information entered into the system.
Protecting phone lines isn't the only change DHS is looking at. The agency is also considering updating the actual cards people receive.
We are looking into chip cards. Right now, the SNAP cards are all magnetic stripe cards, unlike most debit cards now that have both the stripe and the chip. So we are looking into making that change. We'd like to make that change.
When a credit card from a bank has a purchase that seems like a fraud, an alert is sent out. But that doesn't happen with EBT cards, but it's another thing DHS is looking into.
It's not a short-term fix, and that's what makes all of these other things that we are trying to make clients aware to do to help protect themselves, and why we have increased the fraud measures at our integrated voice response.
But Franklin says making those changes won't be easy.
It requires not only changes on our side, through contracting with our EBT vendor. It also requires retailers to make changes to their systems in order for their systems to accept an EBT card with the chip.
In Little Rock, Catherine Rowley, THV 11 News.
All right, thank you, Catherine. Remember, anyone having issues changing their PIN over the phone can visit ar.gov/snapfraud. There's also a free app you can use to report problems. That's where you'll also go if you think your benefits have been stolen.